Oh, yeah, another thing, right? Um, if you go back to like some of my videos in the past, right, I talk about this layout called Mesmerizer, right, which is the song Mesmerizer. I forgot the artist's name. I'm so sorry, but it's this uses the song Mesmerizer by Miku and Teto, right? And I made a layout, and I posted a couple of clips of the layout, and I did say I was gonna decorate it and do a whole bunch of stuff for it, but it got to a point because I've played Geometry Dash for like a long time, right? For like a really long time, like probably 2021. And, during that time, I sadly never learned to like decorate or to make a layout because I just played levels. It wasn't until like 2023, 2024 I really started like building layouts and stuff like that. But I watched videos on how to make consistent gameplay or fun gameplay, but I always disregarded them, right? I remember I would listen to a song on Spotify, and if the song was like fast and catchy, like, you know, I would like try to imagine the layout in my head, like some wave, UFO ship, this and that. But the thing about it is that like I never could translate it into Geometry Dash, right? So the layout you see of like Mesmerizer is an attempt at like me listening to the song and try to make gameplay out of it, just like by visualizing it in my head and then try to translate that into Geometry, right? And why is this important? Why the hell am I even telling you this? Well, because here's the reason. I dropped Mesmerizer. I'm not decorating it. I'm not doing anything to the level. If anything, I probably already deleted it. The reason is because I couldn't. I feel like the level had potential. It really did. Especially with the song, it's like super fast, like a slow build up to like the drop. And I really tried. I really, really, really tried to like make fun gameplay. But just looking at it every single time I looked at like the video, it just looked like it just wasn't fun. It's just like it was going for a sync that wasn't there, that I couldn't translate, right? And it pisses me off because in my head I visualized it as like this cool, very awesome thing, but I couldn't translate it. I just couldn't, right? And it really upsets me a lot because like that level, it's like it's one of I would say it's one of my most like play tested, most time consuming layouts I've ever made because I always started something but I never finished it. And that layout Mesmerizer was like my first one that I completely finished it. But once I looked at it again and again and again, I just saw that like it just wasn't it, right? And sadly I dropped it. I dropped it. Um, I might make the layout public. I'm not entirely sure, but I do want to like right now. I'm working on some songs that I found on Spotify that I think is pretty cool. I'm I'm really trying to make some gameplay, at least make it work. But I just can't always translate it, and it's not just that I can't translate it as well. Like I said, it's time consuming, but it's also like I'm lose motivation very quickly because I'm busy with like other stuff like college, especially college. Like to put it into perspective, December is my last month like off, right? Next month I start my college semester, which means that I'm not sure about uploads if it's gonna affect it much because like I'm only going in person like for 2 classes, but it's gonna be a little bit stressful because like I'll have assignments on top of that. I'll have to be on top of those assignments. I'll try to upload and at least like upload like this consistent. But if not, then you know the reason why. But it sucks because Mesmerizer was like I said, was one of my finished. best results ever. And to this day, I still think it has potential, but I just can't bring it to its full potential. Like I can't. Like I watched Nepesto, right? And when he played Alchemy Miracle, he said like the Alchemy Miracle brought justice to the song, right? Because it's like very epic, it's like intense and that. And I want to bring justice to the song, right? Like I want to make the level feel fun, not just like, oh my god, there's this choke point, choke point, choke point. You know, I want to make it fun, and I have like in my head, I have the layout, but I just can't translate it as well as I could, even though I really, really want to. I can't, and then it probably, if I ever were to finish the layout, like sure I could try asking some people in the Discord server to like decorate it, but really who the hell is gonna go out their way and like, decorate the level? It's like, oh, you're like a small YouTuber, you're not gonna get any credits, like, you know. And I've really tried to decorate myself, but I can't. I just can't because it's like so many colors, especially like for Mesmerizer, right? Because obviously it's like Miku and Teto. I'm trying to go like, okay, I have the colors, Miku and Teto. But then applying the colors is hard, right? And not only that, if you watch the video, you know that like Teto is like asking for help, begging for help, right? Try to incorporate, try to include those little details into a level where it's like, oh my god, it's like referencing the video. It's hard. It's very hard. And because of this, I have like respect for like every creator out there for Geometry Dash. Some levels so like, oh my god. So every time I look like a level showcase, I'm like impressed, right? I'm in awe, and I'm like I could do that someday, and then I don't. So yeah, so but story short, point is I dropped Mesmerizer, so I won't be posting that anymore. I guess I'll just be a layout creator. I guess just like make layouts and then hopefully in the near future start uploading them in the compilation just to see um how well they're received they are. I guess I don't know. I'll maybe add like the GD share file on the description so you guys can play them or try to do your own thing or whatever. I guess. But for now, when it comes to Mesmerizer, it's dropped. It's not being worked on. It's not being decorated. It's completely dropped. It's dead. Basically, it's dead. It's not seeing the light of day. So yeah, just wanted to make a quick short video about that. Yeah, thank you.